If you want to see cherry blossoms in Hirosaki, this is the itinerary for you. This Japan itinerary is perfect for travelers who want to see all Japan has to offer in 2 short weeks. It'll give you a great insight into the magnificent country and allow you to experience as much as possible. Visiting 12 different locations in 14 days in Japan is completely doable with the Japan Rail Pass, which makes traveling throughout Japan affordable and efficient. Day 1, Tokyo. This itinerary starts and ends in Tokyo, so spend this time in the city getting a feel for it and enjoying the culture. You could visit Tokyo's Ginza, which is an upscale shopping district in the heart of the city and close to the Tsukiji fish market, where you can have exceptional sushi at Sushi Zanmai. You could go to the famous robot restaurant, which features a show while you eat dinner. It's a surprisingly popular thing to do in Japan, so book your tickets. You could also go to an immersive digital art museum, which is one of the most popular things to do in Tokyo and perfect for Instagram photos. See the city by night from the tallest building, Tokyo's Skytree. You can buy skip-the-line tickets or enjoy dinner in the Panorama restaurant, or opt for some classic Japanese conveyor belt sushi. Day 2, Kyoto. This city is considered the cultural capital of Japan. When you get off at Kyoto, get a bus or train to Saga Arashiyama Station and go to your first stop, Tenryou-ji. This shrine has a beautiful exterior, which encloses an incredible Zen garden. You can see the gorgeous Japanese wisteria, which you won't see outside of Japan. Next, head to the Arashiyama bamboo forest, which is conveniently located right next to Tenryou-ji. This is a very popular experience in Kyoto, but you will easily walk through it in 15 minutes. Although small, this forest is beautiful. Finally, end your day at the Golden Pavilion. Enjoy the shiny architecture and explore the pavilion's surrounding gardens too. You can even enjoy some Japanese ice cream with flavors such as green matcha and black sesame. Day 3, Kyoto. Start early and dive into all the amazing things Kyoto has to offer for Day 3, such as the Nishiki Market, where you can try some truly original Japanese treats, Gion, the famous geisha district, or Higashiyama area in East Kyoto, with many of the most famous temples and beautiful streets of Saninzaka and Ninenzaka. After seeing all the beautiful streets in between the temples and shrines, end your day walking along the Philosopher's Path. This path is next to a relaxing stream lined with cherry blossom trees in the spring. Day 4, Nara. On Day 4, you can take a day trip to Fushimi Inari Shrine and Nara Deer Park by taking the train line from Kyoto to Inari. First stop, this shrine is one of Japan's most famous landmarks and may also be the busiest as well. The fantastic rows of red torii are a sight to be seen and perfect for photos. Next, head to Nara, the very first capital of Japan, and home to thousands of docile, free-ranging deer. Exploring Nara is perfect for a day trip and also has some great walking paths. Then head back to Kyoto to enjoy your final night before moving on to the southernmost point of the trip. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Viewcation for more travel itineraries to perfectly plan your next trip. Day 5, Hiroshima. Hiroshima offers a truly unique experience. You can view the atomic bomb dome, which was the only building left standing after the events of WW2. You should also visit the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum for a moving representation of what happened to the people and area due to the bombing. Visit the Peace Park and see the flame that will remain lit until all the Earth's nuclear weapons are destroyed. You can also take a ride on the vintage tram or experience the famous city nightlife for your night here. Day 6, Miyajima, Himeji, and Osaka. This is a crazy day that covers a lot of ground. First, hop on a ferry to the island of Miyajima, which is home to one of the top 3 national sites in Japan. You could also choose to base yourself here for a night if the Hiroshima nightlife doesn't interest you. Miyajima is one of the most visited places in all of Japan. Be sure to plan your visit to the shrine in high tide when the floating torii illusion takes place. Take the ferry back and hop on the train to Himeji, where you will see the awesome Himeji Castle. This may be the best preserved castle in all of Japan, and known as the White Heron Castle. You can also explore the samurai quarters and learn the history before moving on. Next, it's time for Osaka, which has an alternative vibe to the other major Japanese cities. It's considered the foodie capital of Japan, with endless options for street food. You have to check out Dotonbori, the most famous street in the city, teeming with food choices all night long. If you have more than 2 weeks available in Japan, think about spending some more time here. Day 7. Takayam. After a night and breakfast, it's time to move from the busy Osaka to the calming Alps. The Japanese Alps is made up of the Akaisi, Kiso, and Hida mountain ranges. This itinerary takes you to the Hida region. Be sure to book a wide-view train which features large, beautiful windows for your journey through the mountains of Takayam. This may be the perfect place to experience a traditional Japanese inn called a ryokan for a more reasonable price than in the city. Throughout your time in Japan, you should stay in a ryokan at least once. While in Takayama, be sure to explore the Edo-era merchant district and try the Hida beef, a local meat similar to Kobe beef. You can even visit one of the local restaurants for a grill-your-own experience. This town is also known for its sake production, so be sure to try some while you're there. Day 8. Shirakawa-go. Hop on the bus to get to the tiny village of Shirakawa-go. This town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the residents still live in thatch roof houses. Here you can learn about the history of the village and see inside the thatched houses. If you want a special and truly authentic experience away from crowds, spend the night in this wonderful little town. Day 9. Hirosaki. It's time to head north to Hirosaki for its park filled with 2,500 cherry blossoms. It's also a destination off the tourist track, so you won't run into a lot of crowds. When you arrive, head straight to the park. Seeing the cherry blossoms illuminated at night is a truly special experience. You can grab dinner at Kadare Yokocho, a favorite food hall with the locals. Day 10. Cherry blossoms. Head right back to the park after breakfast to enjoy it during the day. It's filled with spectacular sights such as Japanese bridges and even the Sakura Tunnel. This place is the perfect spot to visit in late spring, when the cherry blossoms in the south have already gone. Here you can truly experience their beauty as they surround you. After taking in the park, hop on the train to Nikko. Day 11. Nikko. Nikko was once the favorite retreat of the emperor. It's now home to many famous Japanese sites and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It may be small, but there's a lot to see. Explore the fabulous shrines, such as Toshogu and Naikiryu, and natural beauty around Nikko throughout the time there. Visit Shinkyo, the most famous bridge in Nikko, and if you have time, you can visit the beautiful Keigon waterfall. Be sure to visit the Kanman-ga-Fuji Abyss, a natural canyon in Nikko. While everyone is distracted by the shrines, take a walk through what could be one of the most beautiful places in Japan. Days 12 and 13, Tokyo. Take your final days before leaving Japan to appreciate this incredible place and experience more of what Tokyo has to offer. The city has the most restaurants per capita in the world, so eat as much as possible. Take a walk through Yoyogi Park or visit the Tokyo National Museum to learn more about Japan's fascinating culture and history. When you're done exploring, catch the train to Kawaguchiko, where you can wake up to Mount Fuji on your last morning. Day 14, Mount Fuji. We've saved the best for last. Before flying home, take in the breathtaking views of Mount Fuji. This may be unlike anything you've ever seen before. Get up as early as possible and see the reflection on the mountain in Lake Kawaguchi. This will be a perfect way to end your trip and leave you smiling throughout your entire flight home. Which place on the itinerary is your favorite? Would you prefer the hustle and bustle of Tokyo or the calm serenity of Takayam in the Alps? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Factsverse if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.